We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll get this out wide, and he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On the ground, here's the 1st-round pick from April's draft. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
On 2nd down, Smith. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Rock Bowers. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. In motion, that's Thornton. Off the play fake, Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. Taken at about the 6. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. At their own 19-yard line. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. That's good.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Throwing on second down. May. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. Pick up a 14 as he takes it to the 14. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
14-yard line.
Off the bootleg, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Diggs on the reception. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And it's going to be fourth down.
Andy Borregales on for the field goal.
That one is good. And the Pats will take a 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important. And give credit, he does a great job here able to put that one through.
Look at him go! And they finally get him down, but not before he's inside the 20. What a return.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things. Balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Genty. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the second straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
From the gun on third down, Smith. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. To throw is Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
And he's in! Ashton Genty Touchdown, Raiders. For Genty, 56 total TDs in 3 years at Boise State. And a touchdown there, the first of his NFL career. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
They'll go play action with May. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Big Ed Oliver. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. What a big play there for New England. A gain of 48. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it'll be second down. Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. For Diggs, that's his first touchdown as a New England Patriot. The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And you'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. That's Marte Mapu getting in there to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Off the play fake. It's Smith. Escaping to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd down, they go with Genty. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Raider 1st down.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
A first down throw for Smith. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
From the shotgun, Smith. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. For Gino, career touchdown pass number 106, but his first in silver and black.
The kick is good.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 40-yard
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On play action, here's May. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Gain of 9. Brings up second down at the 44-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
High throw, but it's reeled in. They get 16 on that connection. First down, New England.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Darian Porter in on the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Out of the gun, here's May. Forced out wide. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Raiders has got it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Play action now. It's Gino. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. From the pistol, Smith. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A second down throw for Smith. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third and long, here's May. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On fourth down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England.
For the Patriots.
That's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
At the 49-yard line.
Toss to Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Here we go.
Throwing on second down. Smith. Pushed out to his left. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman, look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
They run out of the gun with Genji. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Here's A.J. Cole now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. To throw on first down is May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback's inconsistency and pull this game out? That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. On the return, here comes Gibson. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On the handoff, Henderson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. A run, and this is Henderson. He'll work forward for a couple. Veteran safety Jamal Adams there for the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a first down.
And with this field position, Mike, I think you're looking at this like it's 4-down territory. So I think they're able to get it there on 3rd down. But even if he didn't, I think that 3rd down call was all about setting up. If we needed to, we'll go for it on 4th.
Working his way out left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Off the play fake, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Handoff, and it's Henderson. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the Raiders have come up with it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
On 1st and 10, here's May. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The zone read, a give to Henderson. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. 2nd and 11.
At the 48-yard line.
Now May. Going left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. To throw is May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50.
Here's May. That one taken in. Touchdown, New England. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for 2.
The Patriots will
throw again is May. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Now after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Mostert now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Smith now to throw on 1st down. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down. We'll run the draw with Genty. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
On second down, Smith. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
From the shotgun, Smith. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On play action, Smith. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun, Smith. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Check 58. 13X, 13X.
From the gun, it's Gino. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Michael Mann, touchdown Raiders. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. Third down coming up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, Hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
3rd and 11. Out of the gun, here's May. Rolling right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. 1st and 10 now from the 36. May going to hold on to this one. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
May going to look to throw. Throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Henderson. And he will score. Game on. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. For Henderson, 48 total touchdowns in 4 years at Ohio State. That is 1st here in the NFL.
Patriots 23.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 6. Now, Gino. Open man is Horton. He's got it. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
On 2nd down, Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Smith from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Vegas.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll go again with Gentile. And he nearly got free. But as it is, a gain of 6, it sets up third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Man in motion here is Tucker. They'll drop to throw. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. It's a first carry for the veteran Raheem Mostert. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
At the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Here we go.
A second down throw for Smith. He'll be forced outright.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. And you're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Smith. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover. On down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 15-yard line. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darnay Holmes.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
So this one, a win for the visiting.